Welcome to the Real Ghostbusters Paranormal 100 Baby Challenge Part 121. In this episode, Lissha and Minx age up. And then Prince and Piccolina will be born. Sometime, I think it's toward the end though. Yeah, it'll be toward the end of the series. End of the episode. Toward the end of the episode, that the next two kids will be born. Right now we're working on skills only to pass the time until Lissha and Minx get home from school and they can age up and move out. Yeah, they'll age up and move out, which is good. Anyways, this is progress, right? So that means we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 more episodes left, people. Seven more episodes of not just Winston, but of the entire series. Man, it's been long. Wow. It feels like I just started. It's just it can be mentally exhausting. I'm not gonna lie. Been without internet pretty much the whole day, except for on my phone, just my computer. I have an adapter that picks up on the internet from 2 floors down from where my husband's computer shop is. Well, let's just say Frank sold the adapter, and now I've been without internet pretty much. Me and Zoe pretty much been without internet the whole day. If you're wondering how I uploaded 2 videos tonight, it's because I turned on my mobile hotspot. It was around midnight, 11:30, and Frank just was like, "Turn it on." Why not? And we had like 10 gigabytes of data we can use up. I was like, well, once it gets to 75%, then I'll have to call it a night. Because 75% data, that's not very good. And why should I have to worry about aging up other people's kids? It's annoying as heck. So yeah, I'm piggybacking off my hotspot. It's like an Ethernet. I plug my phone into the computer, and that's how I'm getting my internet. Mobile hotspot. Usually, last time I remember using mobile hotspot, I got carried away and used up all the data downloading a bunch of CC for Sims 4. This was 2 years ago. And I still remember. Wow. Of course, we get him working on skills, like I said, until Minx and Lissha get home from school. We need him to get home from school. Wait, what? It's like he wants to talk to them or something. Practice acting. Yeah, I was working on skills. What are you doing to stand in my way? Just get a glass of water. You know there's another sink, right? Right? There's another sink in the house? And you pick this one. The one that Winston is occupying. Wow. Good. Lissha and Minx go to school. Oh wait, they haven't been to school yet. So now they gotta go to school. You know, while I was at Walmart, you wouldn't believe what I found. What I've been waiting for months. Ghostbusters cereal. I know it sounds lame, but I've been obsessed with Ghostbusters. You know what I'm going to do after I eat the cereal? I'm just going to cut out the front of the box and hang it up as like a poster. Yeah, I'm cringe. So, I don't care. I did that when I used to drink this really cool Swiss Miss hot chocolate called Pick Me Up. It's hot chocolate, but with the same effects as coffee, the same amount of caffeine as a cup of coffee. They stopped making that, but when I finished it, I cut out the front of the box and hung it up. Because I'm never going to see that brand anymore. I mean, I'm never going to see that flavor. I mean, it went out of production 10 years ago. I still have the front box that I cut out and just hung up on my wall. I'm going to do the same for the Ghostbusters the cereal. I'm just a one of them. I'm not going to do both. I'm just one of them. And hang it up. Because I'm probably just going to buy I bought 2 family size boxes. $3 and something each. It's not bad. Frank thought that'd be more. He thought that'd be $5 each, but no, pretty good deal. I mean, the family size boxes. Oh, I can't wait to try them, to be honest. Part of me just wants to hold on to them. But last night I had a dream about finding a bunch of them and just stalking out. Like in my dream, I grabbed onto 3 boxes, but I only got 2 in real life. I was gonna just make a break for the mini marshmallows and Stay Puft, but nah, cereal was just pushing it. That's the closest Ghostbusters merchandise as I'm ever going to get my hands on. I can't afford Ghostbusters merchandise. This is too much for me. I could be a fan without the merchandise. Yeah. I do have some merchandise, okay? I have some diamond paintings. Some custom diamond paintings that are Ghostbusters thing. I have the 2 Ghostbusters movies on DVD. I have the animated series, 110 episodes of those. What else? That's it. I tried the marshmallows package. This is a pretty good deal. I mean, and the cereal. As far as like the Funko Pops or T-shirts, or action figures, comic books. Well, I don't have the money to do so. I don't even cosplay. I could be a fan without buying hardly any merchandise. If you agree to that, then you agree to that. Because you could be a fan without buying a bunch of merchandise. Because I can't afford to. It's just enough for me just to get the cereal. That's it. I mean, as nice as it sounds to collect stuff, I've done that before, and I got tired of it. I used to do that back when I first moved to New York. I got, in 2008, 2009, I got hooked on buying these dragon figures from McFarlane. These McFarlane dragon figures, I had to collect them all, you know what I'm saying? I sold stuff on Amazon just so I can afford these McFarlane dragons. But you know what happened? I got tired of them. So I was like, I need money. I need the money. You know, because I got a cell phone bill, you know, I got stuff, buy groceries. So I sold most of them. But the ones that like were broken or something, I kept. Or if there was a piece broken off, I kept. I couldn't really sell those. I still have some dragon figures. The ones that are resin, I kept. It's just the plastic ones, the McFarlane dragons, I sold most of. But I did keep my resin dragons. The ones that are like the statues. I kept the statues. I sold the figures. I got when I got obsessed with Twisted Clown, I had Twisted Clown shirts. I had Twisted Clown phone case. I cosplays Twisty. I had the entire costume of Twisty the Clown. Makeup. Stuff like that. And then I got tired of it. I even got the little figures, the pop figures and stuff. I got tired of that. So what happens when I get all this Ghostbuster stuff and I get tired of it? It's gonna happen at some point. I know it will. So why bother getting a bunch of Ghostbuster stuff knowing It's not gonna. The obsession's not gonna last very long. Just like with Twisty, the obsession will eventually end. Now with Lex, if one obsession ends, I'll go back to obsessing over Lex until something else pops up. You get obsessed over that, and then I go back to Lex. It happens. It's happened all the time. It's happened since 2002. Since I first saw Lex on Sci-Fi Channel, when I came across the series. The first episode I ever saw was Eating Pattern, but then years later I stumbled upon the Sci-Fi Channel, and we had like satellite at the time, and we had a satellite dish at the time, and so there was a description that said Lex, and the episode was Laugh Track from season 2. First thing I thought was, what happened to the other Zev? I was so used to seeing Ava Havenman from Eating Pattern, because it's the only episode I had. And then I get the Laugh Track, which is the 5th episode in season 2, and I'm like, where's the other Zev? I wasn't used to this Zev. What the hell happened? And I just kept watching, and I was like, well, maybe it'll tell me. I never found out. Because, you know. So anyways, I just got hooked. I was immediately hooked on it. Then I got used to the new Zev. And then when it's looped again, like, starting from the beginning, it's like, oh, here is my chance to find out what happened to the original Zev. What happened? Find out that the character was killed off and reborn into a different actress. Okay, cool. I'm glad I know that. But Lex is the type of show that you gotta watch every single episode in order to actually get what's going on. It's just that serious. I know that serious because you gotta watch them in order to get what's going on. Because if you get, like, you say you get in the middle of season 2, and they talk about something that happened before, you're like, okay, what happened? I must have missed something. Yes, you missed something. Go back a few episodes. Go back to where you left off. And start from there. Because you missed some episodes. Because they do reference from previous episodes. And if you don't get it, I'm like, okay. Just like when I watched Eating Pattern. That's the only episode I watched, and every time they talk about his shadow, I was like, who the heck are they talking about? Really? Who were they talking about? I don't know who his shadow was. So yeah, that was a bit embarrassing. So I was glad that I got caught up in Lex. I'm so glad I did. I remember back in Amazon, that Amazon, you're allowed to send in multiple payments by mail. All that was fun. So every time I got paid, I send a little, because I had a bank account. I would send a check for a little bit at a time until my order was paid up and they mail it to me. Amazon used to do that with Lex. I was buying the Lex DVDs, the complete series. I would mail Amazon a little bit at a time until the item was paid for, and then they ship it to me. They don't do that now. No, they don't. But I remember when they used to, back in 2003, 2004, they did that. That was pretty neat. Oh, good, the party is almost over, and that would be great. Yeah, when is this party going to be over? It should be ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No? Birthday party complete, though. The chaos rules. I don't care. This new likes and dislikes thing. It's annoying. But I have to live with it. Okay, I have to live with it. And here we are. The next two kids will be born. Prince and Piccolina. Yep. Prince and Piccolina. Why don't you return stolen item? That stuff's not stolen. There's nothing stolen. Oh, she stole something in her inventory. That's okay, because she's klepto. Oh, now I get it. That's very interesting. Well, that's in the way. I was trying to get a good angle here. Well, let's push the baby count up to 20 this generation, but 95 kids total. So that means 5 more kids to go.
What was that? She was just standing over the crib holding her belly.
She was going into labor. There you go, now the baby just appeared. That's Sims, okay? You gotta suspend disbelief. Everything's most of the time cartoon logic.
I found some kid who's bi and...
Well, what are you trying to do?
Preschool? Grade 1, bisexual.
Oh my gosh. You don't know that by that time? Preschool?
No, 1st grade.
You don't know that by then. I bet the parents talked them into saying that.
No, in 2nd grade he was freaking gay.
You don't know that. You don't know that in 1st grade.
If you're bi, if you should be straight. You can decide.
Yes, or you like.
You can
like
decide
both.
when.
But still, nobody knows that until they're older.
You can decide what sexuality
you
are
wouldn't know
at like 14.
You wouldn't know until probably sometime in middle school and high school. It's confusing.
And my friend, his name's T. He was like, "How do you know if you're straight?" Like.
So you don't know. You know, you just don't.
I know I'm straight because that's how you pretty much start out, I guess.
I really don't know. Never thought kids had a preference for boys or girls. I really didn't know. I didn't think they just didn't have a preference. And at least I don't think they're supposed to.
I like guys, I know that.
Good. I mean, that's good. And if you like girls, that's good too, because I'm supportive. Well, that's the end of this video, so stay tuned for part 122. Winston gets a girlfriend, goes ghostbusting, and we got some birthdays. Yay. That sounds like fun. I'm glad this is a short video, too, because I don't like doing commentary for long videos. Trust me, I can't hardly find anything to talk about. I will have some Hungry Dragon videos, though. I'm making some. So stay tuned for that. So that'll be interesting.